everybody. It's Loveline. I'm Adam Carolla. That is Dr. Drew. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Robert Crane is our guest tonight.
Nice to be here.
Good to see you again, Robert. I haven't seen Robert, I believe, since Jimmy and I did an interview with him. I think we ran into him maybe a time or two after that.
Fabulous interview with you and Jimmy for Playboy, launching the Man Show.
And Robert, thank you. Robert is... Right. And the legal system does not work very well unless you owe them money. And then they're a finely tuned machine. Finely tuned, like a Swiss goddamn timepiece. You owe the Department of Motor Vehicles or the court system, you owe them a nickel, and these guys are a precision piece of Swiss engineering. They owe you money. They become a drunken, urine-soaked Mexican piñata. Those are the differences. They owe you nothing. You owe them, look out, baby. Look out. That's where the supercomputer goes to work. Other than that, it's a monkey with a bataka bat smacking an abacus. That's a computer they use when people owe you money or they need to do something for you. You're all guilty, by the way, here's how it works. Here's how the legal system works. Everyone is guilty in society, and the people that owe them money are more guilty. That's the way you pussies look at it. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's driving me nuts. Sons of bitches. Guy destroyed my car 8 years ago. We have no way of keeping track of... No way of keeping track. Hey, if I get a warrant, I get pulled over. The cop's got it in his car. He's got it on his goddamn computer in his car. What do you mean you have no way? We have no way. Please, it's driving me nuts. The abuse you get when you go into these places, you're all guilty. All of you.
Bob wishes to talk, Adam.
Adam, I think...
wait.
Sorry, go ahead, Bob. I'm fired up now.
There you are.
Adam, I think you should do a film with Jack Nicholson. I think the two of you together.
At least Bob gets at least Jack, he gets a bat and goes out and smashes some guy's windshield in. I mean, takes a pitching wedge and goes and whacks a guy's windshield of his car. At least he gets that satisfaction. I just have to watch my car be destroyed, and there's nothing we can do. There's no way. No, we caught the guy. Yeah, no, we can't force him to do anything. Rory?
Yes.
You're 20. Yeah, and here's the deal. Hold on one second. I got to say this. I've said this before, but I said to him, look, the guy owes me money. He's not paying. Go get him. Oh, that's impossible. We can't do that. I said to him, man, tell that to my buddy Ray. He was over at his mom's apartment. He owed you a-holes $6, and you showed up and dragged him out in his underpants. Yeah. Oh, you got no way of going. There's nothing they can do as far as justice for anybody who owes you anything. You owe them half. If I took a penny and sawed it in half with a hacksaw and owed them one half of that, they kick my front door in. Hypocrites. People work for us.
No.
What?
No. Relax here.
Tired. Fired up now.
You're fine. Rory.
Here's Adam.
Rory, what's going on?
I have a question about brown semen.
Yeah?
I was wondering what can cause that.
Blood.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What would be the source of that? Just
The body. Yeah, it's got to come from the body somewhere.
It's not uncommon for semen to have some blood in it. It doesn't necessarily mean anything, but it's something worth getting checked out.
Okay.
All right?
That's it.
Okay, thank you.
Not so bad, the blood in the semen, right?
Right.
Blood in the urine, not so bad. Blood in the stool,
No.
bad.
Blood in the urine is bad, too.
Well, not as bad as the stool.
I would go, we would go stool, urine, semen.
Right,
Oh,
that's
okay.
the way I like it.
Yeah. In that order.
Yeah, like when I sit down at a nice restaurant, that's how I can tell the forks. They got the 3 forks. It's one outside,
Stool.
furthest, stool. And the one in the middle, a urine, and the one closest to you will be semen.
Sometimes brown.
Yeah, sometimes it's a sputum.
Sputum, yes.
Sputum,
No,
or it's the bile spoon.
No, sputum and bile are the ones up at the top, the plate.
Oh, the top of the plate. Yeah. I rarely get out.
I know.
Elbows on the table, using the fecal fork to eat the salad. It's people rolling their eyes. Next caller! Shut up, Anderson. Andrew?
Yeah.
You're 15?
Yes, I am.
What's up?
I was wondering if, because I've had a girlfriend for about a year, and I was wondering if you could, we've been having sex,
Now?
yeah.
Sounds like you're doing it now.
We've been, no, not now.
Oh, okay.
We've been having sex, constant, kind of throughout.
Well, that would be now,
Here.
then, too, right?
Oh, well, I thought you meant, right now,
Oh, I see. Now.
Well, that's
No.
No, we're not like that, but I was just wondering if, sometimes, when I go and put it in, and if we haven't done it in a while, it's kind of loose, and it just, all of a sudden goes right in. And then, sometimes it's, really tight if we haven't done it for a while.
That is the difference between her being into it and being not so into it.
Is she cheating on me? That's my question.
No.
Yeah.
Einstein, no.
No.
It's,
No.
If she's into it, that's more lubrication, and that's what...
How would the
makes it
cheating
easier.
work? Has she been loosened
Well,
up? Or?
What happened is, we went on a break, a couple months ago, and I found out she kissed this one guy, and she admitted to it and everything. And then, he went up to my friend and told my friend that, but...
Okay,
Oh,
all right, there we go.
the
What
F
is
word.
that? What is that?
Our callers are so goddamn stupid. They're just so stupid. Let's just stop pretending they're not stupid with the F word right onto the phone, right onto the national radio show.
He had at least 10 other words he could have used, right?
Yes.
All of which most usual human restraint would have put the other 9 ahead of that one.
Yes, yes. All right, we're going to take a break because here's my problem. I talk, and when I talk, I get fired up, and because there's no air conditioning in here, I end up getting hot, and then we have to take a break.
Yeah.
So,
I'll get some air in here.
all right. Robert Crane is our guest tonight. He's here talking about Autofocus, new movie, which is out as we speak, and we'll be right back after this. Let's talk to Brian, who's 21. Brian?
Hey.
Hey.
I just wanted to say, I find it amazing that Anderson has the inability to dump out when a 15-year-old says sucking a D.
Sucking dick's fine, buddy.
But
Yeah, we can say that. We can say that.
When anyone mentions a website, he's quick on the button with that,
All right.
or a shout-out.
Hey, Brian?
Yeah.
First off, you can't cite as an example something you can say on the radio
Yeah.
and then accuse him of not doing his job.
Oh, I thought you couldn't.
Right. And I agree it's not something we like to dwell on here, the sucking the D conversation, but apparently is legal and will not get our license taken away for saying it. And why shouldn't he shut down websites and shout-outs for websites?
If he didn't, everyone would be calling all the time and doing that.
But it seems like that's all his energy is towards, and he misses the dump sometimes.
No, you miss all the ones he gets. You don't even know about it.
What do you mean?
There's many, many, many things that don't get through because you don't hear it. And tonight there's been, 3 already?
Yeah, plus Drew used the N-word earlier on. He thought we were during the break. It was anyway. Had to do with some help around his house. The point is Anderson was quick on that dump too.
The one you're referring to, he specifically intended not to dump.
Okay.
All right.
I guess that's what you did.
Here, that's what
Hold on. I got to make sure Brian is satisfied. Brian, are you good?
Yeah, I'm all right.
That's
I guess that's
satisfactory?
is that what you get when you're mainlining vodka?
Yes.
No,
yes.
that's what you make when you. That's why he gets the big box.
Yes, listen. I don't like Anderson either, but for totally different reasons. And I will defend him. No, Anderson is starting to grow on me. And I will not tolerate someone calling this show and assassinating his character.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, be careful, Anderson.
Let's talk to
He's sucking you
Sasha.
in.
Sasha.
Hello.
You're 29.
How are you?
Yeah, hold on a second. There's one problem we always run into whenever we try to leave the doors open in the studio.
People have a
the
party out here.
Phone screener Brian has got a voice like he's got a megaphone for a mouth. I can always hear him screaming up and down the hall. So there we go. Sasha, go ahead.
Hi, I was calling because my question was, I'm an escort and in the Bay Area / Sacramento, and I have a hard time dating. And my question is, how can I date and still do this business? I've tried to meet men and tell them honestly what I do, and in the beginning they're, sure, we're okay with it, and then a few weeks later they are not okay with it.
Yeah, well, what kind of escort? How does it work? Is it prostitute, essentially?
I'm sorry?
Is it essentially you're a prostitute?
I'm an escort.
No, you shut up with that stuff. And tell me how it works. I'll hang up on you.
Well, I mean, I